just fine. Like, I learned such a valuable lesson. I will literally never do that again. But, and I was going to leave it up because obviously, like, the views were doing so well and it was, like, trending, which just fucking never happens to me. And I was so sad to take it down. So I had to take it down at, like, real time, like, 500,000 views and re-upload it with a different version of the song. And it, like, it was so upsetting. So upsetting. Everyone was so upset. But I was really scared of headlines being like, oh, like, she's a bad singer, the song's produced bad, and I love Maud so much. The last thing I ever would want is someone to say Maud did a bad job producing the song because it was the version that wasn't even, like, mixed or mastered. And so I re-uploaded it, and I'm so grateful because now all of the comments are so fucking positive and nice, and they're like, I love this version, I love this without auto-tune, like, I'm so glad that you did the right thing and, like, re-uploaded it and whatever. It just sucks, but I definitely learned a valuable lesson. And Fuck Up for me wasn't a song where I was really out here trying to show, like, my vocal range. Like, I just wanted it to be, like, a catchy, cool, fucking, there's so many flies! Catchy, like, tune, you know? And with lyrics that meant a lot to me in the moment, and I wanted to release it right away. I felt like it was a good song to put my foot into, like, pop music with as well. But my next song, I don't know the name of it, but it definitely is catchier, definitely better, just overall. It shows my vocal range more. I'm really excited for that, and I definitely won't fuck up with the music video, no pun intended, that hard again, ever in my life. But thank you to everyone streaming it. Literally in the first few hours, we got, like, 40,000 pre-saves when the pre-save link happened, and I was just, like, tweeting it and, like, Instagram storying it. Like, I was so mind blown that that many fucking people fucked with it. So
to bring it over here and I'll just, like, order it over.
Yeah, thank you. If you guys have any questions about anything, I would love to answer them because I haven't been live in a while. And
Raspberry mojito.
Yeah, raspberry mojito, please. Jesse St. John, thank you.
What do you say?
He said that Fuck Up is a masterpiece.
It is.
Which is so nice. Who is my boyfriend? It really depends on the day of the week, you know? I'm just kidding. Yeah, Hunter's here. We just went live on his Instagram. I've made him save it, so you can go watch it after this. I want to go on tour in December. We are talking to some crazy big touring companies because I want everything to be crazy, so, and awesome. It's so funny, Blackout Drunk Smash Your Pass. I think I privated that video. I'm down to recreate it, to be honest with you. It's just so funny because in that video, I'm like, I would never smash Jay Alvarez, like, pass, like, oh my god, like, what if he has an STD, like, as a joke, because I didn't know him, and then we started dating, and I was like, well, damn, I should probably delete this fucking video, because I look like an asshole, and people are so gonna call me out for that, so, yeah, I took it down, but, yeah, but that was also a while ago. Someone said, how was your childhood? Just bad. I look so bad. This is unreal. It's the fucking humidity here. Like, look how much better I would look without that zit. Like, I don't think I have any bad periods. Actually, that's a lie. I probably do have bad periods sometimes. I'm too young. I'm so excited for you guys to hear my next song. It's so much catchier. Like, I have it stuck in my head all the time. And I never really have Fuck Up stuck in my head unless I'm doing, like, work on it all day. I am going to playlist in New Jersey. I miss Emma Chamberlain so much. You're getting my sugar daddy story in, like, the next few days. I'm sorry. It's just a lot to edit. That video's going to be, like, a 2-hour video. Like, a 2-hour story time. Like, a whole ass podcast. Like, and it's not even, like, that funny. It's just, like, insane. Like, it definitely will be a story that no one believes. So, and I totally understand why, but, yeah, nuts. Help me, how do I drop out of high school? Don't. Like, honestly, don't. I really regret dropping. I don't know. I think that the course of my life would be very different if I didn't, and I think for my life it was what I needed in a way, and I definitely went out of my way to, like, try to graduate online, and so I basically, like, have the majority of that education, read a lot, learn a lot from the real world, whatever, but I don't know. Stay in school. I don't ever want to promote, you know, that. What am I doing with my hair next? I'm going a lot blonder. I feel like my hair's really dark right now, and I'm just over it, so. Yeah, someone said Fuck Up is the best. Thank you. We worked so hard on it. I wrote it while we were making that TanaCon documentary, and I was leaving Jordan's house, and I left after a meeting just, like, filled with emotion, honestly, like literally like self-hatred in that moment. That's how I felt. I was so angry at myself, and I was like, honestly, I need to write a song right now. Like I want to put this emotion down on paper. And so I'm in the back of this Uber, and I'm like, I just can't really think of anything. Like I just keep resorting back to the fact that like I feel like a fuck up. I feel like this is one of the lowest points in my life where I've really like made a mistake, you know what I mean, a bad one, and I'm the only person to really be angry at is myself and whatever. And so I was like, okay, like if that's all I can think of, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I feel like a fuck up. Like what else? Like I've been waking up every day at 5 p.m. like just because I'm like depressed and I don't want to get out of bed, you know. And like I feel like everything's coming at me in my brain 100,000 miles per hour, like nothing, like my brain doesn't ever shut up. And then it was just, that's when I like decided that was going to be the like for the chorus. And everyone's like, you rhyme fuck up with fuck up. I get that, but I liked the like dichotomy of the play on all of the different ways of saying like these voices in my head won't shut the fuck up. It's 5 p.m. and I just woke the fuck up. Like to be able to use that phrase in different ways, I thought was very cool and very catchy. So yeah, that's how that happened. And then I just remember in the studio trying to come up with a melody for a while, and it was just kind of like, all I want to do is start off by saying like, I'm sorry, but this, like you know, and I was just like, well, I'm sorry, and I was like, oh damn, I kind of like that, I'm sorry, but, and then that's just how it went. It's definitely there's so many flies everywhere, like cut and dry song. There's no like bridge or like weird parts, but I'm happy to have started with that. I'm excited. My next song is so diverse. Like every 10 seconds of this song is different. It's gonna be like so dope. Bella and I have made some songs, and I'm so excited to release them. So yeah, I'm in the Dominican Republic right now. I'm very, very, very proud of Fuck Up, especially because like I remember releasing Hefner and W in a more joking manner, and then realizing that I can get like 10 million streams on a song that's a joke. Like that's crazy to me. Like if 10 million people are going to literally listen to something I have to say, it should be something with meaning. And it's like, at the end of the day, like my platform is young, impressionable people. Yes, I'm going to swear, and that's never going to change, but like, why not talk about shit that like matters and address my emotions and give them something they can relate to, and like, you know, put out a better message. So starting to do that is so cool. And I've always loved writing, as you guys know. I literally wanted to be like an English teacher. Like, you know what I mean? I've always loved writing. Like literally I could see myself one day like writing music for people, and I'm so excited to show all of my writing over the next like, you know, however long, year, whatever, in these songs, because it's cool to say like, no, like I wrote that. That's how I felt in that moment. You know, it's one thing I've been saying a lot in interviews is I've always loved storytelling, and I feel like this is my new, I'm still going to storytell the same way and do story times and stuff, but I feel like in life I like was given the gift to be someone who could tell a story, or to have a platform to tell a story too, or to be known as a storyteller, and for people to like the way I tell my stories. So to evolve that and have like a new chapter of storytelling and in different ways, like the fucking sickest thing ever. Like, I don't know, it just makes my fucking soul happy. So yeah, because that's literally what a song is. Every song is a story. Yeah, stream Fuck Up. Check out the fucking YouTube video. I always have psychic moments every second of every day. It just is to the point where like making a video would be hard because it's every second of every day. Like I'm psychic, sorry. I actually just talked all about Kobe on Hunter's Live, and I'm doing, one of my next videos is going to be a bunch of story times of music, and I want to tell people my experience with Kobe and why it's not out yet. So I'm excited about that. I kind of briefly told it on Hunter's Live, but long story short, I've spent a lot of money on it, and I'm just as bummed as you are, but I'm not ready, and I don't want to put out something that I'm not proud of, that isn't up to my standards, you know? Maisie Williamson said, "You're my favorite. I love you." That's very nice. Thank you. Okay, you guys. Honestly, I really have to shit, so I'm gonna go. But go like my Instagram photo. Go stream Fuck Up. Go buy Fuck Up on iTunes. We've been on the pop charts for fucking 3 days now, which is insane. Top 50. Insanity. Literal insanity to be sitting, like, next to, like, Sweetener or something. Like, is nuts. Like, I don't even get it. So, yeah, check out the music video. I'm so obsessed with the meaning behind it. I'm going to do a whole video talking all about it. But a lot of people are just, they're understanding it, and they're understanding, like, where I came from in making that music video, so it's very cool. So go check it out. I'm going to be responding to comments. It's linked in my bio. Please go click that link in my bio and give me a fucking view on Fuck Up, because I work so hard on it and I want you to see it. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. We're all fuck ups.